I've done some more research on this slf4j error highlighted here, and I don't think this is going to be a big deal. In fact, this is going to be almost the opposite of the issue we just addressed. And by opposite, I mean, in this case, Spark is using slf4j, as we can tell by this message here, previously initiated. And now our code, our driver code, is attempting to initialize it as well. Well, in this case, I don't really care if we use Spark slf4j logger. So in this case, I want to somehow specify that it's okay to use the slf4j from Spark. Well, here's our answer. In our build SBT, in the SBT assembly plugin, there's this excluded jars variable. And if we update our build SBT with something similar to this, and this code will allow us to add more than just one exclusion, but for now, all we're doing is excluding the slf4j that we saw is being used when we did a SBT assembly. So I've updated this build file, and now let's run assembly again. And this should just take a few seconds. But while we're building here, we'll okay, and we've completed this new assembly. We can see slf4j is now not included in our assembly jar that we created down here. So let's now try deploying with, we're still going to use the conf. We're still going to use our custom Spark distribution here. And now we'll use the same jar file because it's a new one that we just built. Let's see what happens now. So far, so good. All right, look it. There's our JSON right here from Slack. So we're running. We're up and we're deployed in a cluster. So this is great news. And we had to do 3 things in order to get this deployed. And hopefully what you'll see here is the highlight of when deploys don't go as you would plan. There can be a variety of different things that you can do to fix it. And here's 3 examples that we just did in order to get our Spark driver program deployed.